Okay, I just got home from the gym. I went to the grocery store after and I got sushi, but with my brain and the way it works when I try to vlog, I forgot I was vlogging, so I didn't make any videos there. But I'm just gonna show you what I grabbed, because I have a lot of the stuff here, because I did go to Save On, I think it was, like 2 days ago. So I bought like my lettuce and a little bit of chicken, and like I bought peppers and a cucumber, but I only bought one of like each thing, so I needed more for the week. But I got little baby potatoes. They only had one bag of it, so I got those. I got more bananas because if you guys watched my beginning of this vlog, I had nothing to make my smoothie. It was the weirdest tasting smoothie ever. So I also got this yogurt. It's the protein vanilla. Usually I get the lactose-free version of this one, but it doesn't have like as high of protein, and they only had plain. And even though it's going in a smoothie, I like the vanilla. So that way if I want to eat it on its own, at least I can. The other stuff I'm just gonna never touch on its own. I got myself an orange juice. We got a cucumber, 2 red bell peppers, because red is my favorite for in my salads. And then I got almond milk, or almond and oat non-dairy coffee enhancer. It's the hazelnut latte Starbucks. I buy the Starbucks ones now because they used to be the most expensive one, but literally like the oat one and the almond one are almost the same price. So I'm like, why would I not get the way better tasting one when it's like $1 more? So got that. But that's all I got for the grocery store. I have an entire like quarter of a cow in my basement. My whole family split one, so I have a freezer full. So I just took out a ground beef from in there so I can make that for my food. And that's literally all I have to like make, and then potatoes and broccoli, because that's gonna be one meal. But like my salad stuff is all ready. I just bought more fruit or veggies for it, but yeah. So I'm going to, I think, take off the videos from my camera and put it on my computer, and then maybe edit my reel and TikTok version of this, because I did the workouts for both. And then I'll show you maybe what I do for meal prep. It's not really that exciting. I always see people cooking in videos, and I'm like, I can't make it interesting. But I just also had to call animal control. My dog is staring at me very weirdly right now. I had to call animal control, like not in a bad way. I just was driving home and there was a dog like wandering on all like the front lawns, and then it started to come across the street and just like stopped in the street as a truck was coming, and the truck stopped thankfully. But then it came over onto like my side of the road, but it was like a pit bully mastiff, like big, but like I wouldn't go, not that I think they have a bad rep necessarily, I just wouldn't go near a dog like that I don't know, because like obviously I don't want to get hurt. So I called the RCMP so that way they can come and search for the dog, because I think it's lost, and it would break my heart if little Charles was gone. So yeah, I did that. And of course, the one and only time I've ever had to call the RCMP, my old client that works for the one in my city, because she lives literally like a little section over from me, she answered the phone and we're like talking, and I'm like, I recognize this voice. And then she asked me like my name, because I called in, and so I said it, and she's like, oh, she's like, this is blah, whatever her name. And I was like, oh, I kind of figured, but I was like trying to get to the point of like the fact that the dog's out there before I like said anything. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, so it's been a fun morning, but I'm procrastinating. Do I meal prep now? The problem is my meat is not defrosted. I'm gonna edit, and then we'll meal prep.